Folks. Hello everyone, welcome back to Caves of Qud. Yeah, couldn't really stream a lot this week, but now I'm back. It's Friday, but Feature Friday is not yet upon us, so we're going to do a little bit more beta, a little more beta stuff. So yeah, again, this is the stratification patch beta, and things are different in the underground. So how about we just go underground and explore a bit more? Didn't really have the chance to do much of that last time, so yeah. Let me just quickly get myself a piece of paper again. And turn on the light so that I can see what I'm writing. And yeah, let's go. So, I think we've found like a few of the new creatures already, and essentially what seems to be happening is that the underground is now not just a generic underground area, but it kind of depends on biomes. So we are now in a subterranean salt marsh, for example. And I thought we should just go a bit deeper. Let's just take the stairs down to the underground waterway, waterlogged tunnel. Here we are, and from here, let's explore the area a little, the area around us. So geez, I'm coughing again, which, you know, earlier I thought, hey, I haven't done that in a bit, but now I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. Alright. So, let's explore the underground beneath Joppa a little. Okay, there's some stuff going on here. Oh dear. What is that? Giant centipede nest. Oh dear. Interesting. That is also new. So, yeah. Again, there's apparently about 50 new creatures in the game now, and apparently there are nests that spawn giant centipedes, which is pretty cool. You know, you might leave one of these standing and just, I wonder how many they spawn, if it's... I mean, oh dear, there's a fungus. We're not gonna deal with that fungus. Oh, I am engulfed by a gelatinous wedge. Interesting. So that is something that engulfs you and you have to hack your way out of. Also something new. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. I'm looking forward to the proper patch. A candelabra. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Good thing when you start into a fit of coughing, as A says so eloquently, right when you are starting to stream. It's fantastic. Okay, there's some stuff here. Borderlands revolver, can equip that. Human corpse. Weird artifact. I think I broke it. Yeah, I think I'm not very intelligent, am I? Oh, I have 19. Actually fine in terms of intelligence, but just completely fumbled that artifact. Just broke the shit out of that thing. Okay. And let's keep exploring. There's an eyeless crab. You know, the usual stuff. Shrine to Barashid. Okay. What is that? A sprouting orb. Hostile. Perfect. Life's blossoming ringlets were freed from their orb womb of carbon. I don't know what happened. Now everything is... Do we have an active effect now? No, we don't. I don't know what that did. I have no idea what that did. Oh, now there's plant matter in the surrounding area. I'm not strong enough to penetrate that. Okay, this just spawns walls apparently. Interesting. 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 So let's go south. Oh dear. It's going to be hard to find our way back here, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, is that a dromad? Hello. It's a dromad, but it's not it's not a caravan. Yeah, it has nothing to trade. Do you have anything? No. It's just a long-necked man camel. That's rare. Like just finding a dromad. Okay, what are you? Giant amoeba. Thermal miner. Stilled pistons fire in alternating quattro and toad. The miner and her mines in esoteric patterns across the ground. Fire in alternating quattro and toad the miner and her mines. When her topographic instincts are sated, a hatch opens and she lays her explosive egg. Okay. So apparently we can't let that thing... So she will do something. Oh, that's a mine? Oh, so miner in terms of mine, not it's a thermal mine. We can destroy it, okay. Not in terms of mining. Explosive eggs are indeed a favorite. We can use confusing breath at level 5. That is very interesting. Confusing breath, you know? It's like humor. That's fun. Hello, humor. Oh, Bambaboozler is hosting me. Thank you, Bambaboozler. That's very nice. A flaming pseudopod. Humors are the eroded bits of the earth. Dust flaked off a million-year-old wall of shale. Runoff brine dripped through a hairline crack of chrome. Dew clung to the lips of a pipe after it's belched its septic vapor. Man, they went for it with those new creatures. That's really awesome. Under the right conditions, at time scales inscrutable to kith and kin, the bits are heaped together by the geometry of entropy and remorphed into the prime material anew. They did some writing. Here. Do we have anything? We do have Borderlands Revolver. Oh shit, that did some damage. Oops, and it exploded. And I'm burning, and I have 4 health, so that could be a problem. Let's pour some of that on myself. Yeah, 5, that should be enough. Okay, let's rest up. Oh, there's another freeze miner. Oh, it's a freeze miner. Okay, so we have apparently all the... Oh, that's a bloody croc. Okay. Apparently all the grenades can now also be mines. And there are enemies who lay those mines. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of, like, enemies with a lot of new behavior, so there's a lot of new stuff to learn, which is pretty cool. Slimy cave spider. So this should make the game a lot more interesting for a while. And I am very happy for that. So also make the early game more interesting, because you can do fun stuff like underground exploration. It seems to be, there seems to be some pretty dangerous stuff even as early as this. Oh, there was a freeze mine beneath the oil. Okay. I wonder what governs your ability to see the mines and not see the mines. We couldn't see that one. We could see other ones. Oh, the dromad has been murdered. Oh, and there's another mine here. This has the potential to become a bit of a hassle. But it's fine. It's not too bad. But I guess the mines can also, obviously, be like MK2 and 3 and so on. So, yeah. So we are here now. Let's go east. See, cave spider and stop moving. Oh yeah, we can see the cave spider up there because of the fire. And yeah. Alright. Let's check out this. Let's see what else we find, right? This is not a character that I plan on playing much longer because it's in the beta, and once the patch comes out, it's gonna be useless anyways. There's another trash monk. His body. Okay, so they apparently have. I think the last trash monk we found was a woman. So generic artifact. Okay, so there was that. Not generic artifact. Weird artifact. That's an electro bow. Okay. Small trinket is that one. Does indeed sound fun. Yeah, sprouting orb dies. I think if you once you step on the sprouting orb, it just generates a bunch of walls around. What do we have here? This seems to just have been. Yeah. This seems to just have been a a thingy. Borderlands revolver, an Arconaut. Alright. Still have the usual stuff here. So more plant matter. So yeah, there's probably now going to be a whole bunch of different underground biomes to explore that are going to be all very different. Okay, and there's like new stuff spawning, like new plant matter around here. See, that's actually, huh. Does this happen because I killed the thing? Might be the case. Interesting. Let's go south. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, these are not, oh no, it's a fungus patch. Okay, let's be careful. Whatever, you know, if we get a fungus infection, we get a fungus infection. Shit happens. Okay, there's stuff shooting at us. Oh yeah, that's the first thing. So, come on, destroy it. A wine weep, okay. Okay, there's another one of these. Oh dear, what do we have? So we have a flashbang miner, interesting. Snapjaw trapper and friend to fungi. Wax flab, cast net, frenzied. Okay, so there's new types of snapjaws. That's cool. We're leveled up. Destroy that thing, please. Oh no, we're... Okay. The trapper's trying to trap us. We might die here. We might die. We might just go ahead and die. You know? Let's use the self-injector. Before we do that, see if we can get out of there. I think we are engulfed in one of these thingamabobs. Oh yeah, and the Snapjaw Warlord was what killed us. A asks, haven't you wished for new endgame Snapjaws? Yes, I have wished for new Snapjaws to make it interesting, right? To have Snapjaws that are not just cannon fodder, and apparently that is the case. They've diversified the stuff a little, which is cool. You know what? I said I didn't want to do replay most recent character. Once we get back into the proper game, once we update, get out of the beta branch and update properly, I'm going to play an Esper again. But for now, let's just stick with that. Wow. And the game just crashed to desktop. Well, yeah, it's the beta branch. Stuff happens. Okay. Chat was broken. Okay. Hello. How was chat broken? I could see you. I could see you say sounds fun, but replay most recent character, let's just do that. Joppa. Rowdy Rupert, let's try this again. Maybe the game just does not like the word Rupert. Ah, that works. You couldn't see other people's messages. Oh yeah, like A is not actually writing in the chat because she would also use the Another Dying account and that would make it a little strange. So she's just writing to me in Discord, so sorry about that. I'm in search of work. So yeah, it's currently... That might have led to a bit of confusion, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so... Accept quest. We're not gonna do the we're not gonna go for the whole Joppa quest now. I think I'm just going to go down there. We're gonna get a few levels and yeah. Oh, you watched that advert 3 times for fun. Well, I guess Amazon could always need more money. So yeah. Steel plate armor. Obviously cannot afford that, but let's get rid of all the crap. Plastic tree, that I think our buddy might accept that. Or maybe not. I think plastic tree is not accepted by Archive. I think that does not count as an artifact. And yes. Man, I'm pretty flaky today. Just ended this without actually trading. Good, fantastic. Lead slug. Okay. Yeah, that works. Trade complete. Glow sphere, let's get that. Offer. We're gonna use that. And we're gonna go down. Okay, Shumore. Union Neckers Mollusk Grant. Okay. Let's go down. Again, immediate fulfillment of the quest. What is this? Marl. Okay, that's a new type of wall. It's crumbling, so you don't need a lot of strength to destroy it. That's good. Find the critters. Oh, bollocks. Pariah to his people. Okay, so these are pariahs. Okay, and they're neutral because we are neutral with pariahs. So it would probably be a bad idea right now to attack the Gershling. So let's not do that. Because if we made all of these hostile on level 1, you know, that would get us into deadly trouble. Level 3. Fast leveling up. Okay, there's another. You might be dangerous. You are really dangerous. Okay, yeah, that was... Should not have fought that, but I was actually expecting that. Okay. I'm now again in this weird in-between space where I don't really want to start a proper run because of imminent patch stuff. But it's also kind of unsatisfying to just dilly-dally around right now. So I should probably take this a little more seriously. And we're just going to abandon the character once the patch is there, I guess. So yeah. And then we're going to go back to the alternating thing between Esper and Melee and, you know, the stuff that I said. Okay, we have a musket. We're going to keep the musket for now. Let's see. Rosy tube. Okay, no. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the copper nugget for now because I want a bit more water. Trade complete. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take this character now a little more seriously. We're going to play this as if we were playing properly. And yeah. Because, you know, there's no sense in just dying over and over and not really seeing anything. So, yeah. Okay. So let's get... the Archive quest. What do we have? Chemcell, poison gas, grenade. Yeah, okay. Let me see what the rosy tube is. It's a love injector. Love injectors have their uses. But, you know, I'm just going to get rid of it now. Let's get all the quests. Okay. We're going to equip... Oh, we're not going to equip the glow sphere because I have not bought it yet. Alright. Here we go. Big patch incoming. Yeah, so right now I'm playing the beta, the stratification, the underground stratification beta, right? And apparently the patch is supposed to be today, but I don't know when. And you know, when there's big stuff coming, there have been delays before, which is perfectly fine. But apparently the underground stratification patch proper is soon to come. So it doesn't really... all of this stuff that we've been seeing, you know, the 50, I think it was 50, around that, additional creatures, and the, you know, the stratification of the underground, so that we now have a subterranean salt marsh instead of generic underground, for example. That stuff is going to be merged into the main branch pretty soon, so it's going to be in the next patch. And the patch was announced for today's Feature Friday. But again, it is Friday. It's not yet Feature Friday. Nothing to tick. Okay. So let's be a bit careful here. Oh shit, that's an early null one. Well, that was an effective slam. So, let's start with bludgeon and get ourselves some strength. Sandals of the River Wives. I think we have leather boots. We're going to stick with those. Interesting. So the Trash Monk also appears here now. Okay. I'm going to pick up the Steel Battle Axe because, you know, might be worth a bit. Strange Tubes. That is a fucking missile launcher, friends. It's a heavy weapon. We would need HE missiles. But you know, kind of feels alright running around with a fucking missile launcher. You know, that's also the official name, is fucking missile launcher. Also with the yeah, so Bambaboozler says, wonder if Asphalt Mine is harder now. I don't know, honestly, because I don't know if this affects the special stuff. Hey, our steel gauntlets are cracked and they remain cracked. That's weird. Huh. So, yeah, it's sort of the general generated underground that is beneath everything that is stratified. I don't know yet in how far this has any bearings on other stuff, you know. I also wonder if the underground beneath the ruins is no different, stuff like that, but I don't know. Honestly, not sure. You know, I've not seen much beyond this. Essentially, what we've seen in the last run is what I have seen about this stuff. So yeah, it's all very intriguing. I always like it when there's big sweeping changes to the game, because it changes stuff up and it makes everything exciting again. Okay, let's go down. All right. Iron battle axe, copper nugget. Let's pick up that thing. Bunch of snapjaws over there, and apparently they have a torch or something because, yeah, they are carrying a light source. So let's duck behind that wall and rest up. Yeah, a torch. It is unburned though. I wonder if enemies carrying and lighting torches actually is a thing that can happen. Or if they are always unburned if you don't burn them yourself. Or maybe it was just not long enough, you know. The torch remains unburned even if it is a bit burned. Okay. Cloth overalls? No. What are we wearing? Leather apron. Okay. Scaled cloth overalls. More enticing, but still not. Okay. You know, at this early level, it would probably be a bit better to not go that deep into the underground and stay at level 1, you know? Oh shit. Let's go up. Get them one by one. You know, we're just going to stay on level 1 and explore the underground there a little. After we've done the red rock thing again, I guess. Or maybe after we got the miner's helmet, I guess. Okay. Oh shit, hello. Can we murder you? Did I already get bludgeoned? Yes, I did. How are you? You're injured. Might get difficult. Badly wounded? Yes, okay. With the Putus Templar went up. They can't all see in the dark, surely. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Snapjaws can. But yeah. Small turquoise tube. Let's take a look. So, we have a weird artifact here. I think I broke it, yeah. Well, not been having that much luck with that. That's a self-injector, nice. Let's rest up. A weird artifact is apparently a helmet. Interesting. Bloodstained neck ring. And we're level 5. Okay. Again, we're going to go for dual wield. Oh, that's another early electrofuge. Yeah. Let's get sprinting. Reload our musket. And kill it. Okay. Yeah, the game kind of acts like everything but you has dark vision. Indeed, it's... You know, I think... I'm not entirely sure about this, so I'm kind of talking out of my ass here. But I think the game also does not differentiate between something being illuminated and you being able to see something, right? So if you have... you know, the game actually does not make a difference whether you are casting a light or if you have night vision, for that matter. So, you carrying a glow sphere does not really matter for your own visibility more than having night vision. I think. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it certainly feels that way, as if there's no actual variable there. So yeah. Okay. But you know, it's a bit of a shortcut that I'm actually kind of fine with. You don't have to worry about that stuff, I guess. But you know, like a proper light system could be interesting. But I don't know. It's probably not high on their priority list. Okay.